This episode we're going to talk of... Okay, welcome back, whatever. Ugh. And we're going to talk about the new Ryan Murphy miniseries that might be a series because it might get a second season, Hollywood.
This town's all about dreams. And some of my customers don't just come here for gas.
What's the password again?
Dreamland.
Dreamland.
I want to go to Dreamland.
You get in the car with them, have a drink maybe. You know, sometimes you have to service them.
No, I came here to be a movie star. I want to take the story of Hollywood and give it a rewrite.
Can we not give the show a second season? Like, I don't mind Ryan Murphy's stuff. I mean, well, Glee's Glee. He did the normal Heart for HBO, and that's actually really good. But, like, from what I've seen with this stuff, like, American Horror Story, like, also, and I've actually watched American Crime Story, but I heard that one's actually really good, and I probably will watch it eventually. But, like, his first seasons tend to be really good, and then after that, they get crap. Like, okay, well, Glee wasn't really, like, the first seasons of Glee is kind of boring, except for, like, a few episodes, which I actually really like. But, like, American Horror Story, like, the first season's really good, and then the second season isn't. Sorry for people who like Asylum, but, like, everything's all over the place, guys. Just saying. And then, like, the American Horror Story, and then the third season is also terrible, but I love it because it's witches. Anyway, Hollywood. So Hollywood is set in, like, yeah, I'm not sure exactly what year it takes place in. It says post-World War II, so that could, for some reason I feel like 1950, but it says post-World War II, so it could be probably between, like, 1946 and 1950. But you follow kind of, like, ragtag group of people trying to make it in Hollywood. You got Jack, who is a World War II vet, who's played by Dave Poinstead. I think it's on that show, The Politician, which is a Ryan Murphy show, which I haven't watched. Darren Criss, who's like a half Filipino director, half Filipino, half white, which I think Darren Criss also actually is. And he's trying to be a director. Then he has his girlfriend, who is Camille Washington, played by Laura Harrier. I think I say her name. Who I think was in Spider-Man: Homecoming. And she's trying to be an upcoming actress. There's a fictionalized version of Rock Hudson, who I guess like he's being open more just because like I don't think Rock Hudson ever came out of the closet. Oh, he did come out when he came out when he got diagnosed with AIDS, but basically around that time, like, it was his friends knew, like, nobody else did. And we also have Archie Coleman, played by Jeremy Pope, who's like a black screenwriter who wants to make it big. And there's Claire Wood, who's Samara Weaving, who is the daughter of a movie mogul, or like the head of a studio, and she's also trying to make it. And then you also have like some like older people. There's Patti LuPone, who's the wife, who plays Ava Samberg, who's the wife of Kay Samberg, who runs the studio, and who's trying to, like, she's just like really depressed in her life in a bit, and basically her husband at one point has a heart attack, and she ends up running the studio. So it's kind of like she's trying to be more respected as like a female woman running the studio. Holland Taylor plays like a mentor for Live's kids, and like she's also trying to like get like basically like it's a Hollywood where it got progressive a lot quicker than it did. I don't know the full history of Hollywood, although like the stuff I've learned from like You Must Remember This, which is a podcast that's really good, and I would recommend giving it a listen. You know, like Hollywood still is basically run by old white men, and they want to see certain stuff, and most of society wants to see, you know, like, we want a more diverse than just, you know, hot white women doing stuff, or even whatever. So it's basically like saying like, hey, like, what if like this black writer got a chance to have his movie about Peg Entwistle be made, and directed by this half Filipino guy, except, you know, they change it so that it's actually a black woman in it, and because the story of Peg Entwistle out, like, she was like this really beautiful actress who came to Hollywood. She was mainly on Broadway, but then she came to Hollywood, tried to be in a movie, and then got cut from most of it, and was so distraught. Not from that necessarily. It's like, again, there's an episode of You Must Remember This on her, but she was distraught by a bunch of stuff, so she ended up committing suicide by jumping off the Hollywood sign. And then in this show, they have it from Meg, so it's played by Camille, and like, it's pretty. I say, like, honestly, like, watching it, I really want to see the movie, because you have her trying to make it. And then she meets Anime Wong's in it too, and it's like the character in Anime Wong is in this movie, and it's like kind of like the washed up in a way character in this movie that's within the show. And in the end, Meg doesn't jump because there's it's basically through the production it's changed because from this. But basically that's the point of the movie. Like, these people are trying to get this movie Meg made. So yeah, basically some people are trying to get this movie made. And honestly, for I'd say there's 4 episodes, 3 or 4 episodes. It's really boring, and you're kind of following Jack, who's not that interesting for a while. And there's you kind of see him getting a job at a gas station. It turned out to be more of a place to sell male prostitutes, which is fine, and that kind of thing. You see Jim Parsons, who's a producer as well, and he's such a dick. Jim Parsons is more I like Jim Parsons a lot. I think he's a good actor. But then once you get to kind of once they start making the movie, it's a lot better in my mind. Because I liked watching them like make the movie and going through all these struggles, everybody getting together. Because basically it's Raymond directing it. Camille gets the lead. Jack is the love interest or boyfriend, which is I think also interesting because they have a mixed race couple in this time period, and everybody seems cool with it. Most part everybody seems cool with that, especially considering Camille and Raymond are also a mixed race couple, and yeah, they're all the rednecks, but for the most part they're kind of what probably everybody should think in Hollywood, which is just screw the loudest people, let's do it anyway because we know it's right. We know putting out this movie is right. And then they are correct because the movie makes a ton of money and that kind of thing. And then in this fantasy world, it wins all of the Oscars except for that. I think Camille becomes the first best black woman to win Best Actress, which I know was Halle Berry in 2000s. But I kind of like this fantasy of Hollywood, and I really want to see Meg. Maybe Ryan Murphy can make a production of Meg. That might be fun. I really like them. I like the movies in the movie, and I think a big problem is the last 4 episodes are really interesting, and I was into it, but 7. It's supposed to be a miniseries, and it's 7 episodes, and it took you that long for me to get interested. I don't think that's really a good thing. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I would say I liked the ideas a lot about hey, let's show these people that a woman can run a studio, and you can have a black lead in a movie back then and make a ton of money, and all of this stuff, and yeah, that kind of thing. It looked really good. All of the acting was really well done. I liked how, again, I think everybody acting-wise did really well. Dylan McDermott's in it. He's really fun. I didn't know it was him at first, but that was fun. I like the guy who played Jack. He had a very 1950s voice. They seeing the movie sometimes, a Jimmy Stewart-ish, which I don't know if that's his real voice, but I liked it. Yeah, everybody else was really good. I like also there wasn't much, because you kind of set up Samara Weaving's character and then Camille as the people who are going for the lead, and I kind of like that. Nobody was a bitch to anybody. Samara Weaving's character was actually trying to help out Camille, and you could tell that she meant it. And then when she didn't, when Samara Weaving doesn't get the role and Camille gets it, she's you know what? Yeah, she was a better actress, and I feel they're all friends, and it's really nice. So, and then it ends with them making a movie about a homosexual guy, male couple, with Rock Hudson being the lead. And also him and Archie are in a relationship, and it's adorable, and I love it. I don't know if I want a second season, though, because, again, Ryan Murphy doesn't make good second seasons of stuff, in my opinion. I think, if they kept up the momentum, we'll see how it goes, but I think if they kept up the momentum from, the last few episodes, maybe you could do it again, or maybe you could just make these movies with these characters, because I would definitely watch Meg, and I'd watch Dreamland, which is the movie about the gay couple. I would really watch that. But so yeah, I'd say probably 7 out of 10. It's on Netflix. You got nothing else to do. You watch everything else. You watch Community. It's fine. Watch it. Thank you guys for watching. If you want, you can comment, subscribe, do all that shenanigans. Check out my podcast, Pretty Close Productions, where me and my friend watch TV shows that one of us has seen before and one of us hasn't. We finished up Gravity Falls a little while ago, so you can watch that with us. We also did Orphan Black and The Legend of Korra and Firefly, which does not sound good sound quality-wise, but whatever, because we were new at this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.
You bet I got a dream. I'm not the only one. A Hollywood dream, that's everybody's dream.